New Panigale V4 2020. The improved overall vehicle stability thanks to the new chassis setup and electronics enhances the rider's confidence. Ready to learn the science of speed on the new Panigale V4 2020. New Panigale V4 2020. The science of speed. The 2020 version of the new Panigale V4 boosts performance even further and takes track riding to the next level for amateurs and pros alike. A series of refinements make for an easier, more user-friendly, less fatiguing ride while simultaneously making the bike faster not just on individual laps but over entire time sessions. The Aero Pack provides enhanced airflow protection and improves overall vehicle stability, enhancing confidence. The front frame, instead, modifies stiffness to give better front-end feel at extreme lean angles. Ducati and Ducati course engineers have crunched the feedback data numbers from customers all over the world and Superbike World Championship events. Their analysis has led to a series of aerodynamic, chassis, electronic control and ride-by-wire mapping changes, designed to increase stability and turn-in speed. These changes make it easier to close corners and ensure riders enjoy more confident throttle control. The S version comes with Öhlins event-based electronic control. This uses the second-generation Öhlins Smart EC electronic control system that exploits the full potential of the IMU-6D. The new Panigale V4 2020. Aerodynamic package by Ducati Course. Co-developed by Ducati Course and the Ducati Style Center, the new Panigale V4 2020 aerodynamics package now mirrors that of the Panigale V4R. The result, fairings that, in true Panigale style, meet official Ducati Superbike requirements in full. As in MotoGP, aerodynamic development involved a series of preliminary CFD computational fluid dynamics studies, followed by optimization on a full-scale wind tunnel model. The new Panigale V4 2020 aerodynamics package includes plexiglass screen, nose fairing and larger lateral fairings. More efficient lateral vents for radiator through air. Aerofoils. The new plexiglass screen, higher and more angled, provides better airflow protection for riders, especially in the helmet and upper shoulder areas. The screen works in concert with a new nose fairing that is higher and wider, plus 1.5 mm per side, in the arm shield zone to reduce arm and shoulder-induced drag on the straights. The lateral fairings have been widened considerably, plus 3.8 mm per side, with the dual aim of reducing on-rider airflow impact and maximizing aerofoil efficiency. On the sides, the stylish air vents of the new Panigale V4 2020 have been replaced by more efficient ones that increase air through speeds on water and oil radiators by 6% and 16% respectively. The aerodynamic, chassis, electronic control and ride-by-wire mapping changes made the new Panigale V4 2020 faster and easier to ride than the 2019 version. During the track tests, Michel Pirot improved his best lap time by 0.4. The most surprising results came from non-professionals riders. A fast rider improved by 0.8, while an amateur was 1.3 faster, thus reducing his gap from the performance of a professional rider like Pirot. The new Panigale V4 2020 is easier to ride and more performant both on the single lap and on the overall time. The new Panigale V4 2020 is powered by the 1103cc Desmosedici Stradale, banked 42 degrees back from the horizontal, a MotoGP-derived 90 degrees V4 with desmodromic timing, a one-of-a-kind engine featuring a counter-rotating crankshaft and twin-pulse firing order. The engine can deliver 214 horsepower at 13,000 revolutions per minute and a torque of 12.6 kgm at 10,000 revolutions per minute, making for awesome road riding. New changes for top performances. The new Panigale V4 2020 features new, specially developed ride-by-wire system mappings with several torque delivery control settings. Track-dedicated RBW mapping aligns rider demand with delivered torque more closely, resulting in smoother, more predictable throttle response. The new torque delivery control strategy lets the rider stabilize more easily on the desired throttle aperture through and out of the corners. Additionally, linearization of torque curves in gears I, II and III varies according to the selected power mode to minimize stability loss during acceleration. MotoGP performance. The Desmosedici Stradale was developed to combine racing performance with all the necessities for road use. To maximize mid-range torque, so important for the enjoyability of motorcycles on roads open to traffic, and to achieve torque and power at slower speeds, the engine has a larger displacement than the MotoGP version, specifically 1103 cc. It delivers a power output of more than 155 kilowatts, 210 horsepower, at 13,000 revolutions per minute and a maximum torque of over 120 Nm, 12.2 kgm, from 8,750 to 12,250 revolutions per minute in the Euro 4 version. The bore of 81 mm is the same as that used by the Desmosedici GP engine and is the maximum dimension allowed by MotoGP regulations. It is also the highest in the 4-cylinder supersport segment. The stroke 53.5 mm is longer compared to the Desmosedici GP engine in order to deliver higher torque on open road use, and to reduce maximum engine rotation speed. The use of the same bore as the Desmosedici GP engine means that all the fluid dynamics, valves, intake pipes, throttle bodies, which in fact make up the heart of the engine where the performance is generated, are also very similar in the two drive units. The V4 90° layout makes the engine extremely compact, allowing the centering of the masses and better integration into the bike. In fact, the Desmosedici Stradale has been inserted into the vehicle with the front bank of the cylinders rotated back by 42 degrees with respect to the horizontal plane, as on the Ducati engines competing in MotoGP. This optimizes the distribution of weight, allows for the use of more extensive radiators, and makes it possible to shift the swinging arm pivot forwards. Its architecture also generates a natural balancing of first-order forces, without the gain in weight and loss of power of a balance shaft. Please subscribe.